Hey guys, Wrestling Rambles 89 back again today with another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to Stone Cold talking about why he stopped using drop kicks. So yeah, Stone Cold, I guess back when he was stunning Steve he did, but it seems weird to think about Stone Cold actually using drop kicks, so I'm really curious about this one, so I thought I'd give it a reaction. So without wasting any more time, let's get started.
Guys that are there to get us over.
Yeah.
So we're going to pretty much be on offense. And we go in there, and me and Brian are doubling up on a guy. We're sending him into the rope. We both have an arm. We're sending him in for the ride. And I said, double drop kick. I called it right then and there. You know, it wasn't a double elbow, double drop kick. Because I was a big fan of Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah.
Same.
And Jim was doing a drop kick, and so was Bret. So I, Jim, Jesus Christ, that dude's really, really powerful.
Yeah.
He also had some springs on him. He could drop kick pretty decently.
Sure.
Man, Brian had those coils. He hit the guy like right there in the face, where you're kind of aiming, or higher than chest level.
Sure.
Good drop kick.
Or certainly not below the sternum, dude.
Yeah.
I hit Brian hit him in the face. I hit him in like the mid thigh region.
Oh my
and I was like, at the time I didn't really think anything about it. I just knew I didn't get very high.
Yeah.
And it was a televised match, and of course we go backstage. And as soon as we got backstage, the king of the monitor, because there was always a monitor back there in center stage in different parts of the dressing rooms, maybe three. And there was a little bitty black and white ones, I think. They might have been color. But all the boys, when we were doing these TVs back in, because this is the early 90s, it was a whole different scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
so Arn, if you were out there working, everybody was crowded around the monitor, and Arn was basically doing color commentating.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ragging on everything that anybody did shitty. He was going to catch and just blister them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I can only imagine the calamity at the monitor while I was in ring, but as soon as I get back there, he always called me Hog for some reason. And he goes, Hog. He goes, he started just blistering me about that drop kick over and over and over again. He goes, God damn, he goes, that's the worst drop kick I've ever seen in my life. And so from that moment on, I think I was in my late 20s.
Yeah.
So I was a pretty good athlete. I just didn't have no springs on me.
Sure.
That was the last drop kick in the history of my career right there, just because Arn blistered me. And Arn, see, the cool thing about it was he was ribbing, but he was shooting, but he was kind of ribbing on the square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like a heads up, like, that is so effing shitty. Don't ever do it again. And I never.
That is pretty good stuff. I mean, getting an ass chewing from Arn Anderson doesn't exactly sound great, though at least it was kind of lighthearted, but constructive at the same time. But it certainly explains why Stone Cold stopped doing drop kicks, though. If I saw him do a drop kick like that, I would probably just laugh my ass off, but for Arn Anderson, it probably wasn't so much of a laughing matter. But yeah, that was pretty damn interesting, I'm not going to lie. I'm really glad I reacted to it and watched it. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. Thank you for watching as always. Be sure to like and subscribe for more reaction videos and wrestling videos in general. I try and upload every single day. This is Wrestling Rambles 89, signing off.